fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck were we talking about?
I don't know. I was looking at that girl over there. You gotta cut that.
As I watch you smile once in a while, I know you'll be alright. That's the backseat. Take what you need, I'll be back home.
Alright, cool. Yeah, if it's like, what? Like if it's like like what do you mean like bitch? Like, because I'm not worried about like my content or like people like being like, oh shit, he said this and that. Like, if it's really bad, I'll bleep it out.
Not at all. Not like that. But it's more or less like, you know, when people look at me, they don't see the soft side. They see this big ass motherfucker.
Oh.
You know, tough skin, doesn't know what crying is.
Yeah.
But like deep down,
big dude, big heart.
I'm a pussy. To sum up, I'm a vagina, bro. Like, that's what it is. Alright. that's a good start. No, dude, yeah. I mean, honestly, yeah, just this whole shit. It's like, that's the hard part too, is telling people, like, honestly, it's just like nice little talk with the camera. But that's yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, but, yeah. And the fucking intros, I suck at intros. But, hey guys, so welcome to another podcast. Today featuring Gabriel. Do you want to say Mota or like just Gabriel? That's fine.
Gabriel Mota.
Part of my name.
I'll put his Instagram handle like I do with any other guys. Today's sponsor, fake sponsor and shit, is by Thermo Flask for those who are cheap and don't want to fucking buy the real hydro flask.
Hey,
it's at Costco.
They got a good deal at Costco.
Yeah.
I got that for Christmas.
2 for like 30, right? Or 2 for 20
baby.
shit. That shit was good.
That's good for your little secret Santa kid. Keep that in mind for next year.
Honestly, man. It's true.
What else has been going on?
Well, besides that, I think around October I've been noticing like my dog, right? My dog means the world to me, and I've noticed her like she's getting old, right? And you start noticing those like old age habits, right? Now it's better, but like it was that like that month that scared the shit out of me.
Got scared.
It was like she wasn't eating. She all she did was sleep. She never wanted to go outside. She'd like whimper when she's sleeping. I'm just like, oh my fucking god, like me trying to like joke. She's fucking dying, you know? And then that's when I was like, fuck, like this is gonna fucking suck. So I'm like, okay, like anything to do, kind of just like these moments, right? I was kind of like, I was exaggerating. I was like, okay, like I want to do everything because I didn't know what was gonna happen, right? Like I was like, what the fuck is this? And my parents, I was kind of rebellious with my parents because my parents were like it's expensive, right, to take dogs to the fucking vet, this and that. And at that point, like I didn't have the money to do it. But my parents were like, oh, like it's fine, she'll get over it, like, you know, like in a few days. And I'm just like, dude, like she can be dead by tomorrow, and like we could have taken her to the vet to get her fixed, this and that. But so then time goes on and she got better. Like she still whimpers when she sleeps, but like she's eating now, she's going for walks and all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, everything's chilling. But like she still sleeps a lot, but it's like, I mean, what else can she do, kind of thing. Yeah.
I mean, how long have you had this dog for?
I've had her for 12 years. This upcoming March is 13 years. So she's been in the family longer than like, and like my uncle married my aunt and they moved in with us. So like she's been in the family longer than my uncle. And we'll joke around about it because my uncle doesn't like my dog. So I always like backlash it. I'm like, you know, like you can say shit to my dog, but she's more in the family than you.
If it comes to it, you out first.
Yeah, that fucking awkward Thanksgiving dinner shit.
Where the dog gets a seat at the table and your uncle doesn't.
Like, oh, you can fucking sit outside. And honestly, a key reason, okay, so as sad as it sounds, I actually spent Christmas alone because one key reason was because my sister was was gonna go with us, right. And like anywhere my sister is, like in that area, I feel really like not uncomfortable, just like pissed and mad because I'm just like I can't, like, yeah, it's always in my head, like in my mind, I'm either sad or just mad. I'm just like I'm not gonna enjoy this day. And then also like other problems too, like just kind of friends and this and that. But that was also a key reason why I spent Christmas alone, this and that. I just didn't want to do anything. And then same thing with not Thanksgiving, New Year's, right? Like I found out my sister was gonna go, and I was like, fuck no, I'd rather just New Year's. I was online with my cousin, and we just kind of like talked over shit. So that was, yeah. But like, yeah, and like spending Christmas alone was, as sad as it fucking sounds, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I get you.
Like
I've celebrated many holidays with myself, dude, especially like recently. But like, I totally understand. Like,
yeah.
No better company than your own.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was just listening to music. I was kind of like jamming out. I wasn't trying to make music, but I was kind of like playing the piano for a bit and just kind of fucking around. And then I was gonna play video games, but I'm like, nah, like I'm not. But I decided to go to sleep and just kind of lay in bed. But dog. And that was it. That was like the whole. And then I think 2 in the morning. That's when I started wrapping gifts. Cause like that whole like month, I was very like I wasn't talking to like my parents like as much,
Right.
so they did not expect me getting them gifts. So then like when I wrapped gifts up and I put it in the thing, I woke up and I woke up to them like my mom was crying because I gave her like $300 in cash, and then my dad, I got him like $200 worth of Adidas stuff. So then they were like all fucking like, what the fuck, like wow, like thanks. And I was like, yep. And then not knowing that I got my dad the wrong size, so I told him like, here's a receipt, like take it all back, spend it whatever you want. And he was like, but he was so kind of like laughing, kind of like, it's the what's that phrase? The thought that counts. There you go, that type of thing. And then I got my sister like a little Polaroid. I was like,
Oh yeah, I think I saw that on his Snap.
on Snap. She's so fucking like all about it. I'm like,
I get you.
yeah.
That's how much she was. You walk into a room, she's nonstop.
she loves that shit, dude. She's very like
on the wall.
aesthetic type of feeling. I don't like it. It's cool. But yeah. But I mean, like anything else? I mean, basically, October to December. Not even October. Like maybe like late September. December was like the shittiest fucking months.
Yeah.
You know?
I get you, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, at the most part, like the last 6 months of this 2018, like was the biggest kick in the balls ever. It's not even funny, bro. Like I lost so much, and I took everything for fucking granted. And
When you say like lost, like people or like
I
in
mean,
general?
In general, like just the thought of like, how would you say, fuck, not people. Well, I lost a lot of family this.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but like also connection to people, also fucking shit at school, football, myself, like,
Yeah.
inner demons and stuff. Like that shit's heavy. You don't know until it hits you, and when it hits you, fuck, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Take it. It's crazy. I mean, are you good?
I'm good. Are you?
I mean, I'll tell you the same thing I told you in the car, bro. I'm still surviving. I'm alive.
No, because like this is another example too. Like at Gabe, at school, I'd always see you fucking laughing, cracking jokes and shit. But like it's like those people, like you don't fucking know their shit, and it's like they go home and it's like a different story, right? That's like I feel like that like relates to you right now.
Me, you know what? Fuck it. At this point, just keep it.
Oh shit, you going? Are you sure? Okay.
I mean, I have no hate towards anybody anymore. I understand that, I'm not gonna say the nonchalant stuff about like, New Year, New Me.
Yeah.
It's not New Year, New Me, It's New Year, same
It's just another
demons,
fucking day.
Same bullshit.
Yeah, another fucking day.
It's fine. But like, as days go by, as shit goes by, like, you just get numb to it. And it's so sad to say, but like, you just get so numb to it. Like, fuck, like, I love my parents, obviously. But they'll be throwing shit at me, and I'll just be so numb at it. I'll be like, fuck it, alright, cool.
Yeah.
And then they'll get in my face, like, oh, you don't do anything, you don't do this. But alright, cool, kick me out. Fucking kick me out then. And then she'll be like, it's not what it's about. I'm like, what it's about then? And then they'll get all fine about it. And so, like, I've been such an asshole lately. And I'll be the first to admit, I mean, if I were to start over like you did, like, here you go. Graduation, May 31st. My grandpa didn't make it to the graduation because he was feeling really sick.
Yeah.
June 3rd, we ended up in the hospital. My dad saved his life. He had a cardiac arrest, started pumping his heart out. Actually, we were taking him to the hospital. I mean, I told you where I live, right? Like,
but
well, there's a hospital literally across the street.
Yeah.
So, as we're driving, and then my grandpa, toughest man I know, like our moms do, like that fool, he's got some balls of steel, bro. And so, like, for everything, he's like, nah, I don't want to do this. I don't want to go to doctors. I want to do this. I'm fine.
Yeah.
This is the first time that my dad was like, hey, like, you want to go to the hospital or something? And my grandpa straight up said, yeah, take it.
Fuck.
So that shit was already like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
So we're pulling out, or they're pulling out. I'm taking care of the kids. They're pulling out, and he gets a heart attack mid-pull out of the driveway.
Fuck.
So my dad parks the car, starts yelling, and starts pumping on his heart. Here's a little side note. I was a certified fireman in the city of Costa Mesa. I still am, from my sophomore and junior year. So I knew everything. Like, I was like, cardiac arrest, let me check the vitals, get the 911 on the phone call, I got this, So I start doing my thing. I'm checking vitals, I'm talking to him, I'm telling him, stay up. I'm putting my finger in his mouth so he doesn't choke on his tongue and stuff.
Yeah.
Paramedics pull up, and that's what it was. Luckily, my dad saved him. Who knows what would have happened. I spent my whole months of June and up to July, 15-ish in the hospital. I watched the World Cup in the hospital. I watched the Mexico-Brazil game in the hospital with my grandpa. I would wake up 5 in the morning and I would walk to the hospital and I would just sit there with him. I'd hold his hand, I'd talk to him. It was very, you know, how would you say? It was more of like an eye-opening moment to me because like it's like shit, you know, school just ended, fun just ended, everything I loved just, you know, shit.
Yeah.
And now it's the real life. And this is my first, you know, challenge, you know, my grandpa. I was like, fuck, okay. Turns out he has terminal prostate cancer. He's probably not gonna make it for a couple of years. But, you know, I had the courage to talk to him about it. And, you know, in conclusion, I can tell you, like, if he dies, he's gonna die happy. You know, he lived a long life. He lived a good, happy life.
Yeah.
He's 88. He still works. He still drives.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like, it's crazy. And I admire that so much about him. And so, like, that was that. As shit progressed,
gotta take that breather.
I mean, yeah, it sucks, but I mean, it's life, and I'm here to talk about it.
Hey, life's a bitch, right? Life's a beach.
Life's a beach,
that's why I called it that way.
I mean, if she ultimately sees this, no offense, I won't throw shade at her. She was honestly my backbone. Like, that's what I was trying to explain to you. She was there for me from the beginning, you know. I even say this on fucking camera, fool. I was very suicidal my freshman year. She saved my life. I was at the point where I wanted to fucking do it. And luckily, I looked at my phone and there she was, you know? And that's why I feel so connected. That's why I can't let go. It's hard because, I mean, like...
when someone does something that's fucking, you know?
And so, you know, yeah, you hear those people say, you know, like, God puts them in your life for a reason. You know, maybe she just saved your life and that was it. And, like, I get that now and it's cool. But, like, it sucks because, you know, you don't want it. You want that shit to keep happening.
Yeah.
Well, not the dying shit, but like her being there.
Yeah, the happiness.
We broke up, ironically, on my brother's birthday. Ironically, I was at the same beach.
Oh fuck, dude.
No, you're chilling, bro. It's fine. I'm not going into details of what, because you know, it's not my place to speak for her. But we broke up, and it sucked. And I was not okay with it. I was not ready for it because I had my grandpa in the hospital, and as shit started piling up, I wasn't being very vocal with my problems. That's my problem. I keep all my shit to myself, and I'm not vocal, and that's kind of, you know, what I'm working on. So I had the whole grandpa thing. At the same time, you know, like, my dad actually had to get back surgery too, and I wouldn't tell people about that. You know, at the same time, I was struggling with my surgery and shit. My bad. My surgery.
No, you're good.
I was preparing for it because I got it in August, but this is July. So I'm preparing for it. I'm going insane in my room, you know, busting down walls, fucking breaking shit. I actually fractured my pinky, and like, it was just complete garbage. I didn't know what to do with myself. As time went by, you know, August came around. I got my surgery August 6th, and like I said, you know, I was very suicidal as a freshman. Since then, I've had very bad depression and anxiety. I had severe depression, diagnosed with severe depression.
Oh shit.
Really bad anxiety. I was on meds. And here you go. Here's my little guardian angel. You know, she actually took me off the meds earlier than I should have. Like, I was just genuinely happy with life.
Wow, dude.
It's crazy. And so, you know, the thing with freshman year, just so you know, freshman year, I remember, I mean, like, I had class with you, Martinez.
With Martinez, yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you ever saw, I would cry in class because it was my first period. And I'd be just coming back from the doctors with my mom. She had like, what do you say, like, signs of, like, breast cancer and shit.
Oh,
and so that shit was really heavy. But that's the freshman story. Yeah, so Vic saved me out of this, you know, black hole I was in and shit. So I got a lot of love for her, you know. I will always love her, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So August came around, I got my surgery, and they gave me this drug called Norco. I don't know if you ever heard of Norco, but it's illegal in California. Symptoms, you can even Google them: depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, nausea, all that bullshit. So, you know, here's my first day. I can't move my shoulder. It's very, very uncomfortable sleeping like this with a brace right here with a big ass pillow. You know, I'm popping pills. It's like 2 in the morning and I can't sleep. And it feels like the bed is just like consuming. And like the whole big thing took over. I was like, what the fuck? Like, you know, I was angry at myself more than I was for her. Because I was like, where did I go wrong? How did I fuck this up if this was all I ever wanted? Like, you know?
Yeah.
This is what I want. This is my life. decided to move on because we were getting real serious, you know. And so I was like, what the fuck? Like, what did I do to deserve this? What did I do to have a grandpa there? What did I do to, you know, lose the one person I thought, you know, I was going to be with, married with, girl with you?
Yeah.
Like, it just didn't make sense. And I got to the point where I really wanted to fucking kill myself. I'll be straight up.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to try to make it funny because it's deep.
Yeah, because it's deep
and
as, yeah,
dark.
yeah.
I wanted to kill myself. There was multiple nights where I just wanted to. And
Yeah.
I just had the urge, but I couldn't do it because my sister, luckily, you know, I love my sister. My sister was there for me through it all. Me and my sister, we have that, you know, connection where it's like, fuck you every time we see you. But like, when shit hits the fan, she's there. She's the first one there. And she was there for me. She cried with me. She held me. She talked to me. And it was great. You know, I will forever be grateful for that. Obviously, she's my sister.
Yeah.
So I decided to get off the meds. I did not want to take the meds anymore because it's not helping me. It's just, you know, making my grave deeper, if that makes sense. You know, I'm digging my own hole. And I stopped taking the meds, and I just, you know, dealt with the pain. Ice it, you know, fucking take Advil sometimes here and there, but just would not take long. That was my month of August. August, okay.
Fuck, dude.
I had, like I said, I had 17 units.
Yeah.
I was a full-time student. I was really proud of myself because actually, you know, here's another side note. Fuck, bro.
Fuck.
If she sees this shit, she's gonna fucking hate me. I graduated because of her. She boosted my momentum to, you know, keep driving forward. You know, it's my, you know, my part too. I'm the one doing the work.
Yeah.
But without that motivation, without that, you know, extra push, I would.
Yeah, dude, you need the fucking motivation.
Yeah. And so, like, I even got awarded for it. I came out on the Santa Ana Unified School District shit. Like, I got hella scholarships for it because I went from a 1.9 GPA to a 3.4 GPA.
Oh,
which is this
dude.
ginormous fucking jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so, like, I will forever be grateful for that shit. So I've been getting offers left and right, and, like, it's great. It's honestly great because you know, you think the little kid from Santa Ana is going nowhere.
Honestly,
and then you get all these fucking letters coming in, like, hey, bro, we want you. Like, oh, fuck. So, like I said, I was 17 units. I thought I was, you know, set. And I ultimately ended up dropping a bunch of them because throughout my stages of recovery, because August, you know, at the end of August when school started.
Yeah.
So September and August, like, I just couldn't get out of bed. I didn't find the will to, you know, say, fuck it, I'm gonna get up and go to school, you know, learn. You know, I was taking criminal justice, I was taking counseling, I was taking my general ed, I was doing it all. Like, I was supposed to leave SAC fucking fall of 2020, which is closer than it sounds.
Yeah.
But, like, I was supposed to dip, and I was excited to dip, and unfortunately, I just couldn't find the willpower to do so, and I ended up dropping a lot, and dropping all these classes ultimately put me in debt. I got my Pell Grant, I spent it all on a MacBook, and you know, so I dropped a fuck ton of money, and now they want that money back. Not only can I not work because of my shoulder, but I don't got that money, and I'm not gonna, you know, bother my dad who can't work because of his back. I'm not gonna bother my mom who doesn't see her own home, doesn't know what her bed looks like. She's always working for money. So I've been, you know, I went down a bad road, with, you know, trying to make my own money, but I won't talk about that. But it didn't go so well. I ultimately had to stop, and I still am in debt. That was my months of September and October. What's October? November. Come November, I mean, I fought a whole bunch of inner demons because to this day, I'll be real with you, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with myself, with my life, because, you know, I don't know. I had the bad tendency of making people a priority before myself, so I really don't know how to, you know, move on. And how would you say, well, November, you know, Thanksgiving came around, I was, you know, smoking more than I was. So, you know, you see me on Thanksgiving before I sat down, you know, I was smoking, you know, grams of fucking weed in the backyard.
Yeah.
And, you know, from weed I went to alcohol. I've been drinking a lot, getting CrossFit, getting fucked up, just putting myself in a deeper situation than I should be. But this is what it's been, you know. And that was October and November. November was actually both my grandparents' birthdays, so it was cool having them home. Even though with the health complications, you know, seeing my grandpa go through speech therapy, going through all these therapy things, and being like glad that he's there, like it helped. It helps see, you know, my family all together. Come to, you know, December and shit.
Yeah.
It was my birthday, and you know, like I told you, my grandma ended up in the hospital the night before my birthday, so I canceled my shit, and that just put me in a deeper hole, I guess, you know, where I just canceled everything. And what did I do? I went out and I got fucked up because I just hated it. And you know, getting fucked up is not recommended, but it fucking helps, and it helps me a lot because, you know, I get so emotional. I sit back and I look at myself like, what the fuck? Like, I'm such a sorry ass person. Before I had it all, you know, I had the perfect girl, I had the fucking scholars, I had good grades, I had my family healthy. What did I do to just completely throw that away?
Yeah.
And you know, that's where I've been dealing. And I'll be real with you, like to this day, I'm still dealing with this shit because I just don't know.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, like something like that doesn't just fucking go away all fucking easy.
And like, I hate saying it, but like, you know, it still gets to me. You know, luckily as of right now, you know, my family's doing better. I have been beefing with my parents. I am at the verge of getting kicked out. So let me know if you need another guy to take care of those kids.
Honestly, fucking take them. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's just taking it day by day.
Yeah.
Taking a grain of salt. I'm trying not to drown in my own puddle. Here I am. I'm still alive, hopefully.
Yeah, dude.
I'm trying to figure shit out. I'm trying to go back to school, trying to do everything. I just haven't found the motivation to do so yet. That's me.
Yeah,
I don't know what you can say about that. I mean, I talked to you for a while.
Yeah, you talk. Yeah.
But it's here and there. It's not like,
Yeah, like I
hey,
don't know your
Isaac, let me
backstory.
tell you about my life.
Yeah.
You know? Well, now that you know about my life, I mean, fuck, if you got anything, let me know. Because I'm...
Fuck, dude. Well, I mean, like, that's... Shit, dude. Like, it's... That shit, like... I mean, that shit came all, like... That shit... Well, one thing what you should do is, like... Yeah, how you told me, like, you're on the verge of getting kicked out, right? Like, can I... Like, from like, for example, my sister, right? And, like... My sister, she... You know... Was not, like... She was going out and doing all this stuff, right? And she was, like... getting pregnant since that. When she got kicked out, like everything went like completely downhill from her, dude. So like, what I can tell you is like, and it's like that's another thing too. Like when I talk to people like with like these type of problems, it's like I can easily tell you these things, but then a lot of times it's like people will just go home and it's like okay, like that, like I'll try it for like a couple of weeks, this and that, and then everything just goes back to normal. So like that's like another thing too, like where it's like stuff like this, it might not be effective, but basically what I'm trying to say is like kind of rebuild that relationship, like that good relationship with your parents, because honestly, dude, like you also got to think of like, you know, like your siblings, dude, right? You got to think of that shit, dude. Like, can you imagine just like, you know, your brother coming home and like, you know, you're not there anymore and this and that? Because like from a middle child, right? Your brother's a middle child. Or how old is your sister?
My sister's freshman. She's 14.
Right?
And
my
brother's
the middle child, right? Like I'm in your like your middle brother's shoe, right? Where like the older sibling is just fucking gone, and like with me it had a whole fucking effect on me, because it was like my sister was the person I go to for everything, like legit everything. And after she left, like I don't want to say things got downhill, like maybe after like a couple of years it was just like it was really different. Family problems started arising, and it's like you don't have that like someone to look up to anymore, right? And like they need that. They need that like person to look up to. I needed that person to look up to. Like I didn't have for that like longest time. Like I'd always have this thing where like okay, like I'd always look up, because like I said, like my sister was like there all the time. I always had this like female like person, role model, and I never had that. And then like I remember like my first like best friend was a female, this and that, and then I don't know. I feel like that losing that like female role model kind of made me feel like I need like that.
Feminine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I get that.
But it's like I don't know, to just again, like I said, like I can tell you one thing, and
before you kind of tell me like what the fuck, you know, I should do, like I can tell you this, like it's to a point where I lost that connection. Like I love my brother and it's still there.
Yeah.
It's just like he doesn't even look up to me anymore.
Oh, he doesn't?
I just hit that slump where it's like he's better off doing his own thing than just following my footsteps, because here I am.
Oh yeah,
you know,
but
like,
I mean things can like.
He's an asshole.
Oh, he's an asshole.
I'll be real with you, and like, fuck it, you know, keep the shit there too. I mean, I struggle every day. Like, I can't. It's hard for me to get up out of bed with motivation of like, all right, cool, let's go do something.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get up and play video games, like, I'd rather just sleep, smoke, listen to music. That's it. And it's bad. It's such a fucking bad habit. To the point where I try to talk to my parents, I try to talk to my brother, try to talk to my sister, but they're sick of it. They're sick of like hearing the same thing over and over again. And I get that. And that's why I just stopped reaching out. I'll go to my mom, like, hey, Mom, look. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the same thing for you. I don't even gotta get into detail. You try to talk to your parents and it becomes a life lesson. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I just want you to shut up, listen, and hold me when I'm fucking about to break down.
Yeah.
Because that's the truth. Like, honestly, like, I just don't have that support at home. And it's so unfortunate because it's not me. Like, if you had the same podcast and we sat here a year ago, 6 months ago, it'd be a completely different story.
You'd be like happy and shit.
I'd be telling you, bro, I just came back from fucking Morningside in Iowa, Division II school, playing football, you know. Oh yeah, I got my surgery, but look, I'm back, you know. Oh, my brother's doing really good at senior. Oh, my sister's keeping their shit up. But, you know, it's not like that. And it fucking sucks. It's such a bad reality check. And such a, like, you know, influential chapter of, like, transitioning from a high school student to an adult. It's not even, you know, a college student. It's an adult.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta pay your own shit. You gotta, you know, buy your own shit. You gotta, you know, you gotta get your license and do your own things. You know, your mom and dad is not gonna be there to, you know, drive you from here and there. Sometimes you wanna be out with friends later. You're gonna have to, you know, figure it out.
Yeah.
So, like, it's to the point where, like, I just ask for so much that I don't have enough to give back. If that makes sense. Like, I'm asking my parents for so much. I'm asking my brother and sister to listen, but I can't even do that for them. Yeah, like, I don't feel comfortable. And so, you know, I try reaching out with friends and shit, but like, it's not the same. It should be family over everything, but right now it's just literally myself, and that's honest truth, uncut, whatever. Like, I need you to believe me, Isaac. I'm fucked up. I'm in a fucking slump, and I don't know how to get back up. And you know, you think, you know, going out of the way, putting this pride shit away, you know, hitting people up, people that, you know, unfortunately it's not like that anymore, helps. And unfortunately it's just this overwhelming wave of like, no, fool, like, it's not like that anymore, get the fuck out of here. And it sucks, it sucks so much, because I don't like feeling it. I don't like feeling how I feel. I don't like having to smoke a gram, having to smoke something, a couple bowls, just to be able to feel, just to be able to smile, laugh, enjoy what I'm doing. I literally have to, you know, put myself under the influence to be like, oh, this is what it was like before. And it sucks. And so, you know, that's where I am. Like, a dead ass, you know, you're trying to tell me about your sister, and I get that. And I, you know, no offense, I don't want to be that person to my brother. Yeah. But, like, it's not even like that. You know? Yeah. Like, they're doing their own thing. They figured it out before I figured it out. I mean, based on that, what do you got?
Dude, I mean, I can tell you right now, nothing like as bad as that. Like, cause like, okay, with
am I exaggerating? Am I making this bigger than it is? Because I don't feel like I am. But to some people, like, they're like, oh, well, whatever. It's, you know, it's just a breakup. It's just surgery. It's just school. Like, I don't know.
Well, for me, I mean, I'm taking it from your side of the story, because I'm known you, but like, I don't know, like, your brother's side of the story or your parents' side of the story, right? Like, that's another thing to take into perspective. But like, it doesn't seem like you're exaggerating. It seems like you are in a fucking, like, bubble. Like, you are in a fucking deep ass hole right now, right? We're like, and that's the sad thing too, because there's like, you know, like, I don't want to get the topic of, like, you know, suicide and shit, but like, that is like that's where, like, fuck, like, that, like, bubble. I'm trying to say something, but I can't, like, say it on top of my head. But it's like, it's all like, I feel like it's. I tell everyone this, right? Like, it's not the way to go, but I'm also not in their shoes. I don't know how that is, right? I do know the feeling where, like, you're at the lowest, like, point, right? And that was, like, mid-November. But, like, I think of it, because, like, for me, I've always been someone to put, like, other people first, right? Yeah. And I was, like, I tell myself, like, if I die, like,
it's gonna be there?
Not like who's gonna be there, but like, I start thinking of my mom, like, first thing, because my mom is already, like, she lost her first kid, right? Like, she's like, she lost her connection with her first child, like my sister, and like she loses me, and like it's like not only will it also like I don't know, it fucking break her.
It would, and honestly, it probably would break more than just your mom, your sister, for example.
Your sister, yeah, my sister too.
Your sister, I'm pretty sure your dad.
Oh yeah, my
your
dad.
Dog.
My dog would fucking
like. Who knows? Even these, nephews you have over fucking go insane. It's adjusting, and you don't know what the first step to do or take. I mean, when you're trying to adjust.
Yeah.
For the most part, I can tell you, like the shit I do, I don't do it because I want people to feel sorry for me. Like fuck no, I hate.
No, yeah.
But it's just like it's what I gotta do to be able to like connect and continue.
Yeah.
And it sucks. It sucks. I hate begging. I hate asking for help. I hate, I was so against drugs. And I'm over here fucking, doing shit. It's fucked up. Like, this is not who I was supposed to be. And it sucks because, it's already too late. I can't restart. I can't, make everything better.
You're 19, dude.
I'm 19, fool. I'm 19 and people are 15.
You're too early. I mean, what do you mean, like when you're like 15, like figure it out?
I mean, for example, like my brother, like it's to the point where I have to look up to him, and it's I don't know if that makes sense. It's probably not even the right wording.
No, I get you. Like you,
it's
like
just more or less.
You like looking back, like he's going the right path.
Focused on what he's got to do than I am. And I see that, and I see myself when I was 15. When I was 15, I was living my best life. It was 2016. Drake dropped that album. Everybody was having a great ass summer.
Yeah.
Like it was beautiful. It was great. And I'll be real with you. I'm excited to see what the future holds. Hopefully, I'm not fucking dead or in jail. I'll be real with you. Hopefully, I'm not dead or in jail. But I'm excited to see, like, what's gonna take the place of the things I thought was like guaranteed for me. Like, when am I gonna find, everything I had again? And I'm just worried that I'm not, and that I'm just gonna be stuck in this slump, and I'm gonna be that fucking bum under the bridge.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go to that path. It's just I don't have the motivation to continue.
This all happened within 1 year.
6 months, bro.
Within 6 months, right?
Like I'm being dead ass. This last 6 months of 2018 is the biggest kick in the balls.
And like not like trying to like putting you.
It's fine,
but it's like it's only 6 months, dude.
It's
right?
6 months.
Like there's people that have dealt with your shit and have gone through it with like what, let's say like more than 5 years, right?
Exactly.
Or just a whole fucking lifetime.
And I don't want to go through it.
No,
for 5 years.
I don't think you're gonna go through it with the 5 years, because like I feel like it's just like I don't even want to say bad luck. It's just like I'm gonna say it's like just bad luck that happened over time. Unfortunate shit that just happened over time.
It's crazy because it's just like it builds.
It went in line.
I hate fucking saying this because I hate making things about her.
Yeah.
But like losing her was the biggest fucking obstacle after my surgery, after my grandpa, after school, debt, everything. Like everything just came tumbling down because I was coming out of high school with this mentality of like, fuck, I got everything. Like I dead ass had everything. How did I lose that in a week? In the span of fucking 24 hours, to be real with you. 24 hours was just gone. Because that happened, and then within as soon as it happened, it was my brother's birthday. After that, we were at the hospital again with my grandpa.
Yeah.
And and that's when they tell us, hey, your grandpa has, terminal prostate cancer, so that fool has to, like, I'm sorry, I don't even talk food to my grandpa and shit, but it hurts him to just, throw out waste. Like, that's so unfortunate because he's so old and he's, doing all these things, but he can't even use the restroom, and he has to worry about that. Like, no mames, fool, it's fucking embarrassing.
That shit's,
bro, the face he had when we had to go buy him diapers, it's a face I'm never gonna forget. It's fucking difficult, and like, there's a whole bunch of side stories I want to tell you, but I'll tell you in the car. I can't say.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to put.
I'm not putting any people on blast. It's just like, it's constant, and I'm sick and tired of it being non-stop. And I don't know. I'm just there, fool. Like, I'm telling you, and like, I try. I'll be real with you. I try my hardest. This shit. When I'm trying my hardest, and people have been used to me being so negative, so boring and annoying and shit. Like, they don't give me that chance. They don't want to listen because they think that eventually I'm gonna go back. And it's happened before, and I'm telling you, I'm a fucking.
Eventually go back to what?
Like, I'm gonna fall back in this hole.
Oh, okay.
You know, because like I'll be real with you, having severe depression makes everything a whole lot harder. I get anxiety, bro. I was telling you, I was tripping about what to say on camera. Right here, I'm just letting everything out. You know, little things like getting up and turning in my paper gives me anxiety, and I have to hide that shit. I don't have to. Fuck no, I don't. But I don't like being a bitch. But That I, you know, like it's shit like that. Like you have to hide in the sense that, you know, people look at you when you hear Gabe Ramota, like you think, oh, you know, this big asshole bully football player. That's how people think.
People thought of you as a bully?
Yeah. No, I will be real with you. I was a bully. I was a pig.
You were a jock?
I was being an asshole. No, high school, no. You
Okay.
know, because Vic humbled me. Having a girl humbled me. Having, you know, my brother coming up humbled me. And it made me, you know, a good person. And I honestly loved that. I loved loving life, you know? But, like, I was a dick. I was a real dick to people that I shouldn't have been dicks to. Because here I am, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know how you would have depicted people. Like
I mean, if I saw you as, like, some dude who was, like, always, like, just living life, right? And, like, on the football.
I'll be real with you, fool. I was.
Yeah.
And it sucks. It's just gone. And I haven't adjusted.
Because all other people too, like I'd be like people would be like, oh, like there was people that thought of you like, yeah, like an asshole, right, this and that. But like honestly, I was like, nah, dude, like he has a big heart, you know. Like you were always like, I never caught you in that of doing anything like mean or anything. Like when you told me like, oh, like I was a dick, like I was a bully, I was like, really? Like I
was like that, and like that's, I don't know, just how it was.
I always thought of you as someone
more or less. It was because I was bullied, and I let me to bully other people. You know,
like that.
Me being the biggest kid, like for every other classroom that I would be in, like it was hard. I'll be with you, it was fucking hard. You know, being big and shit. Like yeah, right now as an adult, it's cool. You know, people look at you and they're a little intimidated. They'll be like, all right, well, I'm not gonna fuck with this guy.
Yeah.
But like before, it'd be like, damn, look at that fucking ogre in the corner of the classroom.
Oh, fuck.
You know, shit like that. Like, oh, I was 120 pounds as a 5th grader, and I kept getting bigger. And right now, you know, it's cool. You know, I'm old. It's whatever.
Yeah.
But it's not like it's shit like that. Like it's embarrassing. It's hard to come out of this little shell because people throw so much shade at you. They depict you differently from who you really are. Here I am opening up, but like if you would have seen me and I wouldn't have known you walking down, and I was walking directly towards you, I feel like you would have gotten out of the way before I got out of the way.
Oh yeah, I would.
Exactly. So shit like that. Like this is why I don't fucking, you know, I'm always here. I'm just stuck. But yeah, like I'm sorry. I'm like throwing shit at you, dog. But it's just
no, dude. I mean that's what this whole like thing is for. Like
life's a bitch.
Life's a bitch. Yeah. Damn, dude. But
I mean, if you can give insights now that you know my brother's a bully and an asshole, now that you know that I don't have that connection, I'm all yours.
Well, like who's like, who do you like? I mean, talk to, like who are your friends? Who do you connect with? Like, who do you?
My only friends are this girl who is a fucking angel. Her name is Elizabeth. Something I don't even know her fucking last name.
Is it for like college friend or like high school friend? Like since that
childhood? She was a water girl, bro.
Oh.
She was a water girl at Segerstrom, and like I got to know her better. Here I go again. I met her through one of our mutual friends, me and mine and Vic's. So Vic had this friend. Her name was Silali. Silali had Elizabeth. So they joined. I told Silali, I was like, hey, honestly, if you're gonna be a water girl, don't talk to the football players because they're gonna fucking, you know, destroy your feelings.
Yeah.
They're horn dogs, so you know, don't be wearing anything provocative or shit like that. But like, be careful. Yeah, granted, none of them fucking listened to me, and you know, but like, Elizabeth stuck around, and you know, I've helped.
See, like
her.
Even stuff like that, dude, right? Like, out of everyone in the football team, you were the one who like legit told her, right? You could have been been like, nah, fuck it, and not told her anything, and let shit happen to her, or like let her do shit. But like
now
you
that I think
with
about it, with you saying this shit, I feel like me being in a relationship, in such a healthy relationship that lasted so long, gave me this ego.
Gave me that.
It gave me the ego of like, you know, I'll tell you right from wrong, and I'll be there for you because I have someone to be there for me.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, that's what it was. You know, I wasn't a dick, but yeah, Elizabeth, like I was saying, Elizabeth's been there for me. I've been there for her. I try to help her with her guy problems. She tries to, you know, influence me to like
keep going.
Go get girls and shit. Stupid shit like that. You know, it's cool. Other than that, I mean, Trump's actually gone through his own demons and shit, and he's lived at my place for months. And it's cool. We take him in, you know. It was kind of hard breaking it down on my parents that, you know, his last name is Trump, but he's not white.
Yeah.
So it was very cool. I enjoy. He's like my brother. You know, he's there and he listens and he talks and he advises me. But you know, shit like that. Right now, like Nick, I see him every other day. Unfortunately, it's not, you know, hey, let's go get a burger. It's more or less, hey, let's go pack some bowls. I'm down. You know,
Yeah.
We'll pick me up, go to the next cul-de-sac, we'll smoke, we'll blaze, and we'll do this. We'll just unwind.
Unwind
You
on
know,
shit.
Nick is, oh, you know, I doubt he'll see this.
Shout out to Nick.
Shout out Nick.
You go subscribe to him. He's not even here. I'm still fucking like
No,
leaving
but
this
I
shit
mean,
down.
like, Nick's fucking gone through hell. Like, it inspires me to fucking keep going. Because if he's going through all that shit, bro, like, fuck you mean I can't be going through all that shit either, you know? But yeah, honestly, that's been my circle. Elizabeth, Trump, Nick. You know, my brother Aaron, you know, I unfortunately... Oh, here's another one.
Fuck.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm not making these up. Like, people will tell you it's true, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, like, Aaron, he's my brother. You know, I've known him since the 4th grade. But I unfortunately lost his trust and I lost his respect towards me. I became more distant over, you know, chasing her instead of,
yeah.
you know, yeah, like it was a little episode at prom. Like I said, I'll talk to you about this in the car, but that's what it was, you know. Unfortunately for me, I chose to be happy, and that was, you know, chasing her. And he accepted that, but he wasn't gonna deal with it either.
It was more of a thing like where he was like you were happy and he was down.
No,
kind of thing,
it's not even like that. It's like I'm telling you not to do so, and you're there, and then you're hurt, and then you ask me what to do. I'm not gonna help you. That's basically what it was for him. So what had happened, and if he sees this, I'm sorry, and you know he knows I love him, and we talked about it already, so we're good. I'm telling you, bro, the last 6 months, 2018, I think for a lot of people, we're just a big ass kick in the balls. Cause it's not even just me going through shit; it's just all my close ones, and I couldn't be there for them because I was going through my own shit.
And that's not wrong.
It's
Because
not.
I have friends who've gone through their own shit, right? And like me being like, I was like, even recently, I've been like, kind of like telling, like I've been kind of giving shit to myself because I'm like, I don't want to use the word selfish, but there's been times.
You can be selfish if it's for your own good, bro. I was selfish. I chose to be happy.
That's not wrong though. Choosing to be happy is not wrong, but it's also like the way you do it, if that makes sense.
Oh, God. Bro.
Because like recently, my friends are in a point where like they're going through shit too, and they're trying to be happy. But then there's other things too where I'm like, I feel like I'm the hassle not keeping them away from happiness, but like because I have shit going on and I need them, and that's like, I need them, but I'm keeping them like, and I'm kind of like bothering them, if that makes sense, right?
I feel you, because that's exactly how I was. Yeah. I did not want to bother people with my problems anymore. But that ultimately, and this is advice to you, bro, ultimately opening up and bothering is going to help you in the long run, and it might even help them in the long run, because like keeping everything bottled up and not asking for help, it's just, when the moment comes where you break, and you break to a million pieces, and it's just from everything that's got you fucking bottled up, and it's hell. It's hard to get back up. So I honestly, I think I don't even know your friends as much, but I can speak for them. I can promise you, like, you don't bother them. Like, it's not like that. Until your friends are there, and if they're not there, well, you know what? Fuck them. Ultimately, what it is. That's how life is, you know. Yeah. Kicking the ball.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, at this point, I'm like, Gabe's gonna make another appearance like in the future.
I'm down.
Dude, for sure, dude. And like that's another thing too. Like I feel like you kind of need another distraction, right? Maybe not fucking drugs or alcohol, but like maybe just like something.
Outlet.
Yeah, dude. Like you said, we were talking in the car about fucking doing challenges and shit, stuff like that, dude. If like I'm willing to help you fucking keep your mind off of that shit. Yeah.
Like I'm open to everything. Like I just want to start over and start fresh. That's where I am in my point, you know.
Yeah, dude. And like I said before, like you're so young and you have like all the fucking time in the world right now. It might not seem like it because of this past fucking months and like getting shit going on top of each other, but like really, like it's possible, and like it's just like at this point, like kind of like I don't know how to say it. Like it's like you. I know you don't see it, and like I like who am I to say, right? Like I've only like talked to you like only a few years, but I've known you like, you know, for a while. Like who am I to say to be like, oh, it gets better for me, right? Because it's like, yeah, like I've only like known you for like not like I'm not like your closest friend, right? Like,
but I mean, yeah, I get you. It's here and there, like, what's up? Shit like
yeah,
that. Yeah, it's cool. But I mean, like,
but I also don't want to be cliche about it, if that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like, dude, like,
if you're a straight up person, fool,
I
if
am.
you're a straight up person, that's great, because it helps me. You know, like, I'm telling you, fool, like, shit like this, like, it's better to know the truth and get hurt about it and build up from there than to, you know, have this, like I said,
have these lies,
all ideas of all these little fucking lies, and then once the truth comes out, bam, you're broken, but now you don't know where to start up, because, you know, fuck, I mean, I don't really know. I mean, like I said, like, something that's been helping me, like, I can't help myself. I'll be real with you, I can't help myself, but helping others helps me.
That's me.
Exactly. Yeah. So, like, I see that about you, and honestly, I admire that about you, and, like, you know, you haven't opened up enough.
2 words, yeah.
Yeah, but, like, I can already know and tell, like, you go through your own shit, too, and it's probably heavy shit, too. I mean, but here you are, making videos to hear me talk about my shit.
Well, yeah, because it's always been about that. So I always want to put, like, people on a platform. Even if I'm not big in shit, I still want people to come here, be comfortable talking about their own shit. And I tell them all the time, like, shit that you don't want to get on the air, I'm gonna fucking cut it. If you want to leave it, leave it. But like it's just, at the end of the day, it's like just getting, like, not only ranting, but just fucking talking, you know.
This shit helps, dog. Honestly,
right?
I mean, like, probably next episode, hopefully, if it's more enclosed. Never mind. I'll bring my pipe and some shit.
No, Raul has been, like, thinking of doing a podcast, like, while he's high and shit, stuff like that, dude. Like,
let me go on that
fucking,
too,
dude,
bro.
fucking come along and shit,
bring
dude.
My own shit.
But yeah, like, and then like yeah, like, my problems aren't serious in that, and like, I don't talk about them on camera. To be fair, like, I've had this thing of holding on, but I haven't even told anyone, and I'm still gonna keep it to myself. It's just the way I'm going. But like,
I'll just, before you go on, like, I'll be real with you. Find that person.
Yeah.
Even if it's your book, write that shit down and burn it. Holding shit up from that fucking up. And it fucked up a lot of people I know. So don't keep it bottled up for too long.
Yeah, dude. And like, do you get people that tell you, like, oh, like, go see, like, a professional, go get help and stuff? I don't like that shit.
I can't.
Like, because, like, I mean, like, if I'm being honest, it's not that I'm lazy, but it's just like, I feel like it's so much time and effort.
And
you know,
money.
it's like, yeah, exactly.
Ultimately, in the long run, it's gonna fucking kick you.
And like, sometimes, like, fuck it, if I'm being honest, I'm being honest. But like, sometimes I'll be like, I look at my friends and I'm like, why can't you be the one to help me, right? Like, why can't you be there for me? And it's that, and they'll just be like, not saying like giving up, but it just feels like, not that they're trying, but it's just like,
I get you. No, honestly,
because I tell them, like,
I gotta word it, but like, I get you. I genuinely understand, and it sucks. Like, I can't look at I can't go to a, you know, psychologist, psychiatrist, whatever you want to call that shit, because
I feel like it's not only is it a fucking stranger, but it's like, I feel like, oh, it's another person with this type of problem. Like, let me give you this basic, this and that. Yeah, exactly.
That is not good. Fuck.
It's just like another client.
His money.
Yeah.
He's there for, you know, an hour. All right, cool. Hey, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Here, let me give you some Advils and shit. Like,
here's some fucking gummy bears and shit. But I'm just like,
is that gonna help, you know, my grandpa's health? Is that gonna help me in school? Is that gonna help me in football? Is that gonna help me with, you know, my hurt?
Yeah.
Like, no, fool, it's not.
Yeah.
And ultimately, like, I'm not down for that. And then, like, another thing for me is, like, I don't know what I want to do with myself, but, like, at the point right now, I want to be a juvenile probation officer. And if I do counseling and shit, I won't be able to do it, because they're gonna know that I have such bad mental health that, you know, I can't be working with kids who are in trouble. Like, that's gonna be hard as fuck. So that ultimately it's gonna bite me in the ass in the future either. Like, this is helping me, fool. I'm pretty sure I just made another good friend right now. Like, it's
fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking great.
Like, I did not know about this about you and shit,
like,
dude.
Because I'm not open. Like, that's my problem. And, like, honestly, you giving me this platform, I mean, like, I'm emotional as fuck right now, and I'll probably feel good about it right now. When I get home, I'll probably be like, hey, Isaac,
fuck yeah, dude.
But, like, you know, I mean, I do want to thank you for listening, and, like, this is better than a psychiatrist or psychologist or whatever. Like,
oh, that fucking means a lot.
It helps, honestly, and I'm telling you, next time we gotta pack a bowl and do this, because it's gonna get deep as fuck.
Thursday, I'll fucking edit that video all quick and fucking. Because I was telling Gabe, like, Thursday I'm not gonna do anything and I don't have work, and like, okay, I was just gonna edit videos, but like legit, dude.
Hit me up.
If you're down on Thursday. Yeah, dude, because like, fuck that, like,
it sucks. Honestly, it sucks. That, you know, not even for myself. It's just like so many people, bro. Like, but this is how I see it, and it fucking sucks. Grad night was the last time we all were together as a class. Yeah. Maybe not together, but like, we were
legit,
all
like, yeah, class cousin, yeah.
Everybody was living life. everybody was happy. Everybody was with their close ones. Was, you know, if it's either a couple, you're cuddled up, you know, going on rides.
Yeah.
If it's by yourself and your homies, you're having a blast. But the day that shit ended, at 3 a.m. when we got a certificate, we were given, you know, like, that stamp of, all right, cool, good luck.
Yeah.
You know? And so it's like, all right, here you go, like,
you're on your own.
you're on
kind
your
of
own.
thing, you know, like this
like
is life.
college starts and you get jobs and you do all these shit and it's just, it keeps piling up. You're like, holy fuck. And so I'm seeing all these people that like, I
have a
wouldn't
fucking plan kind of
expect-
thing?
Yeah, I wouldn't expect being so trashy or fucking trashy. Like, no offense to those people. Like, I'm trashy as fuck. But I'm saying, like, from the get-go beginning, like, it sucks. It sucks seeing people you care, and it sucks seeing people that you just would see around living life struggle. And, you know, it sucks that you can't do anything about it. I wish I could save all those people. Fuck, it would help me save myself.
Yeah.
But here I am. You're saving me.
Fuck, dude, that means a lot. And I feel like, yeah, okay, look, I'm not trying to, like, let's say, toot my own horn. Because,
Well,
like,
toot your fucking
no,
horn. It's
because,
your
like,
show.
no, I mean, because, like, when you tell me, like I'm helping you now, like, I haven't even said, like, a lot, but like, I feel like, I don't want to say save you, but I feel like I want to.
You should. No, I'm just
You know,
kidding. That's weird.
no, like
But,
legit, like cameras off and shit. Like,
I get that. I get
I'll tell you more about the car, but like like,
by all means, dog.
I want to be there for you, dude.
Appreciate that, and me too. Like, I'm telling you, like I said, helping others helps me.
Yeah.
You know, being there for my friends that I have now, even though it's a few amount, at least I have the right ones. You know, and like if I have the right ones and I'm living life, or not living life, but like I'm watching them live life, it's like, damn, I helped them. I helped that person.
Do what the fuck they're doing.
Be up there, and
Yeah.
so it's like a little, you know, almost like your mom or dad when they see you, you know, get an achievement. Like,
You're all
damn,
fucking proud and shit.
that
like,
was
hey.
me. That was me. You know, like, it's great, and
It's
it's
a great
honestly
feeling.
cool. And like this whole podcast thing, like I was saying, bro, like honestly, this shit's.
But then you also want that person for you as well, though, right? Kind of thing. Because that's how I feel. Like, I make all these people happy, dude, but like my kind of problem is like I kind of want my own Isaac or like my own shit like that.
I don't like being selfish, but yeah, it would be great.
It'd be great.
And the thing that sucks is that, you know, my whole dilemma was that person isn't there
anymore.
And we know who we're talking about.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
So it fucking sucks because I gotta find that new person. It may not even fucking be like that, but like it's from starting from zero. And when I started from zero, all this other shit fell apart.
Yeah.
So, you know, going up this little ladder that I'm doing, like it's tripping. It's trippy, my bad. Like,
Oh, you're good.
I'm
Should be
swearing
right.
my words because I'm fucking.
Hey, that shit happens a lot, dude. On my
Yeah.
fucking podcast, I'll say like I'll look back and I'm like, what the fuck? But why did I say that? It's fucking, it is what it is. But yeah, dude. I mean, like, it's gonna take time for you to be happy again. But it's also like I feel like it's also like the journey.
Yeah.
That's like
I said, like, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely, like, yeah, I'm a depressed piece of shit. When I get home, I'm probably going to do some stupid shit. But, like, right now that I'm, like, open and the sun's hitting me, I'm in the cold, and I'm talking to you, and, like, I'm venting, like, I'm actually excited to see, you know, what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen in the future, what's going to happen with my whole school life, my love life, my health, my grandparents' health. Like, I'm excited to see how much growth is still there, despite being all negative and being all cloudy about shit, you know?
Yeah.
And it sucks, but I mean, like I said, like, I'm genuinely looking forward to it as of right now, because I'm like, you know, it's like a heavenly sight right now. But
another reason why I like having it at the beach, because it's like it's a beautiful place.
Cool. Like, I mean, you hear the whole story of like, oh, hey, we're doing a podcast at the beach, you know,
Yeah.
around like 3, and I'm like, 3. It's like there's gonna be a lot of fucking people.
And like,
I was like, there's literally nobody here. The sun's hitting my face. It's a little chilly.
Yeah.
And like I'm venting. I'm feeling good about myself. Like it's good. I props on that fool. Like I'm this is good. And I'm pretty sure the people you talk. Well, I'll be real with you. I haven't heard every single one completely. Like I'm still half.
I mean, a lot of people haven't. Even not even my closest friends.
I finished Lawrence's.
Yeah.
I finished Kayla's because that one was short as fuck. I started watching Gabby's, but I didn't finish.
Yeah.
So I don't know if, you know, I'm speaking for them as well. But this shit's therapeutic and it's helpful as fuck. And
Shit
it's
like
fun
that,
as
dude,
fuck.
helps me fucking like this shit keeps me going. Cause I I think I told you in the car. I forgot what I said. But I like when we were parking, I was telling you, and I told Ish this. Like I was at a point where I was thinking of ending this like podcast.
Yeah.
Because like I was being like, oh, like what's the point of having it with only like a few hundred people watch it when I want like everyone there. Like they'll tell me like, oh, it's a good
baby
thing.
steps, fool.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
like, eventually when you hit that fucking 1,000 subscriber mark,
they're gonna look back in this shit.
They're gonna look at this, and then eventually this shit's gonna be trending. Who knows, bro? This shit could be a long shot,
Yeah.
You don't know what you're gonna end up doing. You don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow you go blow up. You don't know.
You really don't know.
You don't know anything. So honestly, if it comes to that, keep doing keep doing podcasts. I'll be here, 10 times if you want me to. I don't give a fuck. I like this. This is nice, and I'm sure the other people agree with it too.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Like, this is great. Like, obviously doing all this shit, people are gonna be like, hey, look at my boy Isaac's podcast. I come out of it. I'll be posting it on my Instagram. I'll be posting it on my Snap. And I'll be like, oh, cool. Word gets around. Who knows?
Who knows? I'll get many more.
You might even hit 1,000 before this month ends. Who knows?
Fuck, dude. My goal is the end of the year. It's possible because like I was actually like thinking about this like too, like just more video days with you would be fucking cool. Like Gabe was a fucking world-class fucking football player in high school. I don't know if you guys know about this, but
no. You're fucking tripping. Oh, my senior year was bunks. I was playing with a brace. I couldn't move my arm higher than this.
Well, basically this guy knows more football about me, and like my quick idea was fucking a little funny video of just me, because I don't know shit about football. Dude. I really don't know shit about football.
It's cool, bro. How about, you know what?
You teach me how to play fucking football. Make that a fucking video.
Okay.
That's like, something like that, dude.
I'm down.
That funny ass video. We'll get fucking Nick on here and shit, dude.
There you go. I'm fucking down if you just want to film yourself, watching a football game. We'll be talking over this shit. We can do it on the Super Bowl, bro. We can all sit down, put the camera up, and be like, all right, Isaac, what's going on?
I'm gonna make guys like dumbass comments like, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck is this? Why he's wearing shin pads and shit? Yeah.
Where does he have to kick the ball from now?
No, but yeah, dude, like, I'm actually excited now, like.
Bro, honestly, deadass, like, I'll be your partner to this shit, like, I'm for reals. I mean, like, I don't know much of your friends. I mean, Raul and I don't want to say we got close, but like,
you kind of sense his.
I met Raul towards the end of the year, and like, it's because I was a teacher's aide for his film class.
Yeah.
He sat nearby me.
Yeah.
So like, I would run into him here and there, like, I knew he'd talk to Big and shit. So I'd be like, oh, what's good and shit.
Yeah.
So he seemed real cool. He signed my yearbook, but like, I didn't get his information. I couldn't keep in touch. I follow him on Instagram, but like, that's it.
No, like, you guys would fucking connect for sure. But like the thing is, right now he's like legit. He told me about taking a break and shit, right? Like he was like in his own fucking bubble. But honestly, like I'm pretty sure.
That's very ballsy of him, because like I can't even find the courage to be like, hey, bro, I need a fucking break.
No, dude, I don't. Well, for me, I took a break for 2 fucking weeks and it was fucking hell. I couldn't stand being alone, because I would tell my friends like I just simple talk, right? A simple venting session that just fucking helps me.
And it blew up.
Yeah, and
it's different.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, but like I can't take a break because I'm alone and I don't like being alone.
Well, I'm alone too. Hit me up.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, we can do this shit. I'll help you. I'll support you. Like, I'm dead ass. This shit helps me. Like, I'll be there. It's cool. And I mean, like, other friends you got. I mean, I know Jamie.
Oh yeah.
I know her, but like I don't know her like as a best friend. But I know Jamie. Jamie's cool.
Yeah, dude.
And I don't really know who else you hang out with.
You know Adrian Don Juan?
Oh yeah.
That fool, yeah. Sebastian, Raul, Alexis, Kyler. Those are the people. But like honestly,
Asian, no?
Kyler's like the Filipino.
I remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, if you guys ever have a gathering, I'll be there. You just gotta let me know. Like, I'm being real.
I'm fucking down.
I'll be there. It's cool. I like making new friends, and it, like I said, it helps me.
They're fucking helpful. Dude. Like speaking from like my side of it, like they're world class, dude. Like sometimes those days where like I don't realize how much they really mean, and like they'll tell me, like the other day I was in a phone call too with like Jamie. She was like, I was apologizing because I did say shit that I didn't mean, and then I was apologizing to her, and she was telling me like, oh no, like it's fine because it was my mistake. Like in a time of need I wasn't there for you, but I was like, honestly, like it's not even like that. It's like in a way you work, because it's like I can always just legit call you
someone,
like yeah.
I mean, someone to just be like, hey, like, they're not gonna trip if you reach out. It's great, and I can speak for myself on that one. Like, I know, and I feel you on that. It sucks, but man, I'm glad you figured that out, right?
Yeah, dude. Because like I'm at a point like I'm transitioning into like being happy again, right?
good.
And like now that I'm like myself, because like if I'm being honest with you, if I did this like 3 months ago, I'd probably be like shit, like I don't know what to do.
Right.
But like now I'm like you said, like you know, like you met a new friend, I'm like, dude, I'm fucking here now. Like
I'm telling
in a
you,
span
bro.
of a fucking hour, like it's
There we
fucking
go.
easy, yeah.
I'm telling you, like this shit, it opens doors to so many things. And I mean, like I'm saying, like this is my first podcast, it's my first time actually speaking in front of a fucking camera. Like,
It's not gonna be your
like,
fucking
I'm
last, that's for sure,
I'm
dude.
not even looking back. 'Cause I'm fucking, I'm
Legit, like, yeah.
my double chin and shit. Like I'm fucking, you know, tripping about this shit. So
Yeah.
like I'm telling you, like who knows who you'll have in this like show and shit.
Shit like that, like
And who knows how many lives you'll save. And I'm being dead ass about that shit. I mean, who fucking knows? Right now, when I get home, what's gonna happen? How was it? I'm gonna tell them everything. Then they're gonna be like, alright, cool, when he's gonna come over? I'm like, alright, cool, I'll let him know when he can come over. Now I'm telling you, for shit like that, like, you can have people you hardly even know. You can post it on your Instagram, be like, hey, doing the show, it's going well, I'm enjoying it. Anybody who really doesn't know me but would like to be on it, hit me up. Who knows? I mean, you said Will.
It's true. Bro, shout out to Will Murillo. He actually texted me. He fucking DM'd me about this whole thing. And it was like, that hour was like, yeah, I'm shutting this whole shit down. That fucking message, like, I hope he watches this, but that fucking message legit kept me going, right? Like, I was like, oh, like, but then, cause like, right, like someone as Will, and like, hopefully I can use his name. I'm talking positive about it, but like, right, I only had him for like 1 year in like a class, right? And I didn't know him as well. But like even him telling me like, yo, keep that shit, like it's good, like it's fun. I was like, oh fuck, like maybe I will keep this shit going.
Not a lot of people do this shit because they don't find the courage, you don't find the money. So like you, like for example, how much is this camera?
This camera was 300.
300. You know what I do with 300 bucks? Exactly. So exactly. So
Yeah.
you're like, you know what? I want to do podcast. I have 300 bucks. I'm gonna buy a fucking camera.
Yeah.
All right, cool. How much for the mic? Bam, mics. There you go. Then you got fucking chairs. I mean, like
These shirts are fucking old. I mean, I didn't buy them, but
chairs.
still.
I mean, they're
fucking holes in them, dude.
If they can hold me, I'm sure it can hold 100 more people, bro. Like, I'm beat that ass. Like I
Dude.
might be a little sunken in, but it's all good. Like I'm telling you, bro.
It's like going lower as a
I feel myself. I'm not slouching back. It's just how the chair is. But hey, I'm telling you, bro. Like,
Yo,
it is.
dude.
Fucking.
Cause like that, like you never know. Like for Will's side, he's probably just like, I'm gonna tell him this good shit. And, like that's it. But like, shout out to Will, dude. He probably made this series continue going.
Exactly. That's one thing. And another thing, it's like, Will probably doesn't know you that well, but he's like, yo, I fuck what Isaac is doing. Maybe he'll ask me to be on the show.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
you
and
go.
I told him, but
And guess what? Now you got another person, bro.
there you go, and it just keeps on stacking like that, dude.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, it's so fucking beautiful.
There you go. It's just how life works. Little things fall, you know, apart for other things to fall together. You know, you hit your slump of like, nah, I don't want to do this shit anymore. And then you got that. Same thing with me. I mean, hey, to go dark. I wanted to kill myself. Bam, I got that.
I got that.
You know, like here we are. Shit happens for a reason. And it sucks that I'm, you know, taking time to understand that. Oh, excuse me. But like,
Yeah.
better late than never.
Yeah, dude. And like shit like that doesn't happen like with, you know, like with your situation. It doesn't happen like that. Right? It takes time.
Well, I mean, not even just my situations, like in general, like I said, like, you know, it sucks that I myself, you know, took this in late, but other people who are more optimistic and more open, you know, they should understand that, you know, shit falls apart for other things to fall better, you know? It's like, it's like a piece of coal, bro. You gotta put it under pressure for it to be a diamond. That shit was deep as fuck.
That shit was
you
deep
make
as
that shit
fuck.
the first thing
That-
we opened.
Yeah. Oh, that was good, dude.
You see, there you go.
No, like, hey, if I'm being honest with you, scratch that whole ish shit. Hey, ish, we just fucking topped it with the deepest fucking podcast. Yo, that, yeah.
I mean, I'm thankful that you had me. Like,
Dude,
I'm not,
any fucking time.
I mean, like, hopefully, I mean, I'm not saying like it's over and shit, but like,
Yeah.
I just want to thank you ahead of time. Like, this shit helped. Like,
Yeah.
I'm being genuine. Like, it's beautiful. I'm at a beach. It's cold. I didn't think I would be here, but I'm here. You know, I got fucked up last night. My voice has been raspy all morning. Like, it's great. It's honestly really. I don't want to say spiritual. There's a different word for spiritual. But it like gives me hope. You know, it's like, all right, cool. Like, I got my homie Isaac now that's down.
Yeah.
I'll hit him up once in a while. He'll hit me up once in a while. Like, it's cool. Like, this just started something, and it's cool because you know it's a podcast.
It is. It's
There
just
you
to sit
go.
down and fucking
Who knows,
talk.
man? Who knows? I mean, like, one day you'll get married and I'll be there. Off of a fucking podcast.
Off of a fucking podcast. I'm like, hey, how do you guys meet? Like, check out this fucking podcast.
Episode 7.
Episode 7. Fucking Life's a Beach.
There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
it's fucking tight, man.
You just figured it out yourself right now.
Oh, man.
Build on from here, bro. I this point,
That's going
you got the,
somewhere, dude.
like I said, you got the platform, you got the friends, you got the support from people you don't even know that well.
Yeah.
I don't know what else you could ask for, bro. Subscribers, subscribe.
Fucking, hey, yo, comment down below, dude, because, like, this shit's fucking...
Comment F for respect. I mean, there you go. It's all good.
Yeah,
But yeah, thanks. This is cool.
yeah,
I like
dude, I
this.
mean, anything, dude. I mean, we can continue talking about anything
I mean,
at this point. Like,
what you want to do Thursday?
Thursday, we can, for sure, we got to videotape some shit.
Okay.
If you want to do that fucking Ghost Pepper,
What do you got at your house? What do you play?
I play FIFA and, yeah, just FIFA, like, Fallout 76, but, like, or Red Dead, too. I play Red Dead.
What do you have? PS4, huh?
PS4.
Well,
You have an Xbox? I mean, I can adjust to a fucking Xbox, you know?
You gonna buy an Xbox?
Fuck no.
You're not, so that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna buy a PS4. Yeah, like, there you go.
Fucking come over. I'll fucking come over. Like,
There you go. The
fucking
thing
shit like
is,
that.
like I have my shit set up in my room.
Yeah.
My room is I sleep in the ground, bro. Like I'm telling you, my room
I
is
sleep on a fucking. Oh, I mean, it's not. I'm not trying to talk. I sleep on a couch, but it's like it's better
You
than a
have
fucking
cushiony.
ground.
I have this like not even an air mattress.
It's fucking broken floor.
Fucking porchas on top of porchas and shit. Like that's what it is. But I don't mind. Like if you don't give a fuck about sitting on the ground when you come over, fuck you
no,
mean that
dude.
I'm gonna fucking care where I'm
No,
gonna go to your
dude.
place? Like it's cool.
I'm not someone who just fucking comes home and is like, oh, you should probably clean up more shit. Like, fuck that shit, dude.
Fuck no. I mean,
Oh, no.
that's how I am either. Like
Yeah.
that's how I am. That's how I am too.
Yeah.
But like, there you go, fool. I mean, if you want to do that, are you gonna pull up? Tell Raul to pull up or some shit.
If you want to, yeah. I'll try.
I mean, it's all up to you, fool. I mean, whatever you want to do. I can bring the ghost peppers. I have a brand new pack. I haven't opened. I love to eat spicy food.
That'd be a fucking.
My dad can get us all types of exotic foods.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he works in a fruit, vegetable, and.
You planning to fucking take a bite of that shit or like a little like lick?
Do what you want to do.
Oh shit, dude.
I mean, well, at that time, we'll decide whether we go half full or
Half
just a
full or
little
shit.
bite. But
Start thinking of like.
I ain't
what,
no
like,
bitch, fool.
like-
I'll take the whole bite. I mean, I'll
No,
probably
dude.
die, but it's fine.
Like, fuck it. Hey, dude, yeah.
I'm down. That's exciting. That's cool. I
Fuck
like
yeah,
that.
dude. We'll do something for sure on Thursday.
I mean, what else has been going on? What else you got planned in the future?
Let's see. Well, right now, simple. Going back to school soon. But like,
Right.
like I'm still. Like my idea is just still trying to make time for people. Right.
Right.
So like, I don't want school being the reason. Like, oh, like I can't see my friends. Because like honestly, I tell people this all the time. I tell people this all the time. Like there's people, right? Like it's like, oh, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this and that. Like I got school and this and that. I'm the person that's like, no, I want to make time for them. Kind
Right.
of thing, right? Like I don't want to use school as a.
But also,
example of this and that.
don't like
I'm also not gonna put school aside for them. If that
put
makes sense.
yourself like.
Like stressed out kind of thing, like
Yeah.
kind of. No, yeah, I mean, yeah, because first semester, like, yeah,
Because who knows if these people are gonna do that? I mean, like, cool that
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
there for them. But who knows if they got shit.
yeah, like I don't want to do too much for them, kind of thing, and then kind of vice versa, they don't do much for me.
You know, don't let yourself get taken advantage of. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Like, if people are there for you, let them be there for you first, and then, like I'm saying, like you're not even doing much, and you're being there for me, like right
Yeah.
now. So it's cool. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be there for Isaac.
fuck, dude, if I can do this as simple as a fucking like podcast, just imagine later on, dude,
There you go.
you're in for a
I'm
fucking
dead
treat,
ass.
dog. Doing my own fucking work.
I'm
Oh,
fucking
man.
down. I mean, like, fuck, I lost my train of thought, Isaac. What the fuck were you
Fucking
saying?
train of thought, toot. I don't know. But fucking.
Fuck.
Yeah, what the fuck were we talking about?
I don't know. I was looking at that girl over there. You gotta cut that.
I'll cut that out. I'll cut that out. You're good, fam. You're good. You're good. Fuck.
I mean,
Oh, like school and shit, making like people putting
yeah,
priority and then not
yeah.
then doing it back.
I mean, I'm straight up. I'm forward. Like I like how you said you're a straight up person.
Yeah.
Like you've seen. I'm not trying to toot my own horn like you said, but like oh, shit. But, like you've seen. Like I'm there. Like I'll be like, hey Isaac, I saw your shit yesterday. That shit was popping, bro.
Yeah.
Like oh I subscribed. Oh I've been watching. This is cool. You can ultimately trust me. I just trust you with my whole life, and I trust the whole fucking internet. So I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
at
dude.
this point. Like I'm telling you, new beginnings. Hopefully they come soon. And like I'm saying, like if you need something out there, it's fine. It's just don't also be there for people who are just gonna use you.
Yeah, yeah,
If they're gonna use you, then fuck that. Like fuck them.
yeah.
Other than that, I mean, what else you want to do besides be there
Dude.
for people?
Like, what do you mean, like future wise or like?
Yeah, because I asked you what do you got in the future?
Honestly, my goal is to legit find out what the fuck I want to do. Like I'm still like stuck in that situation. Like what, like, do I want to pursue film or music? Or, like, I don't know, maybe something might hit me and I might pursue something else. Fucking, you know, Cole Bennett?
Yeah, of course.
Fucking filming music videos? That'd be fucking tight, dude. Ooh. That'd be shit, dude. That'd be fucking nice.
I mean, you can find small YouTubers to collab with. You can have more people. You can put your heart and soul in this when you have the time. Who knows how big the shoot? Maybe YouTube is gonna ultimately, you know,
fucking help me out and shit. Yeah, dude.
I'm telling you, people are making millions of dollars doing YouTube.
Doing what they love.
Look what we're fucking doing. Like, I'm telling you, if you can make $1 million a pop by just sitting here
and fucking talking and
shit. Bro, just shoot me like $5 and we'll find.
Dude, I'd more than that, dude. Fucking users are more. Fuck no, dude. I'm not gonna be like that type of person all stingy with money and shit. Fucking nah, dude. I mean, cause like if without the guest, it's fucking nothing.
But like I'm telling you, I'm doing this voluntarily. Like I'm telling you, this is helping me. You know, like I don't need to fucking get paid. You paid for the parking. That's it. You paid for parking. You don't
I'm always willing to pay for the parking. Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you, like this is exciting, and hopefully I'm there for this journey of yours. If you're cool with that.
Fuck yeah,
but
dude.
Like, if you are, then by all means, bro. Like you got my 100% support. Like this shit should fucking blow up, and I want it to blow up, and I'm fucking. You'll see me. You'll see me in the.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, yeah. What's it called? I mean, you've been there since high school too. You like even the smallest fucking comments was like, "Hey, that fucking like you're still doing YouTube," or like you fucking like, "Hey, your YouTube videos are fucking wild." Like that shit fucking helps me. Smallest things, dude. That's.
I do not have the courage to hold the camera up, and walk down the street, and be like, "Hey, Isaac, let's go get something to eat." You know? Like,
let's fucking vlog it, dude.
Do that shit. I just can't. Not only do I not have the money, because my money's not going anywhere good, but like I just don't have the balls to. You don't give a fuck. Yeah. And then look, you being so confident about this shit gave me the confidence to talk about my shit on the fucking camera. Here we are. I might be shivering a little because I'm a little cold.
Yeah, it's getting fucking
cold.
But
not because I'm nervous anymore. You know?
Yeah, dude. That's another thing too. Like I'm always like worried about like feeling like okay, like I really hope like they they can get everything they want across, because that's my job, is for them to open up. At the end of the day, anything that they don't want on camera, I'm gonna take it off. You know, I always repeat that. So, but yeah, that's good to hear.
You know, I know for a fact I said something that I didn't want you to like post in the beginning.
Yeah.
I just can't remember what it was, but like everything else, like if people are gonna give me shit for being real, let them give me shit for being real. I don't give a fuck. I mean, like I said, I'm at the point where it's like.
And if they do, dude, I'll be there to fucking back you up with it. I'll be like, hey, yo, what's wrong with someone fucking being real and fucking sharing their fucking shit?
You know, people fucking like to fucking start shit. You know, like in the span of high school, bro, not be dead ass.
Hey, drama belongs in high school, not in the fucking, not this, dude.
Alright, but people like to talk.
Yeah.
I don't do no talking. I'm straight up like you. Like, if I got something to say, I'll fucking cuss you out in front of you. I do not give a fuck. But like, if you're gonna start shit, let's fucking be childish. Grow the fuck up. You know, handle your problems. I try handling mine. If they want to be childish too, then cool. Fuck it. Again, it sucks. It fucking sucks, but it's life. Gotta learn.
Yeah, man. Fuck, dude. I mean, anything else you wanna
see you in the next episode?
Hey. But yeah.
I'm good. At this point, I think I'm good.
Hey guys, fucking comment down below. Show my boy Gabe some fucking love.
I can't even see me.
Hey, catch him in the future vlogs, future fucking videos.
My chair's sunk down.
Hey, it's gonna be a good fucking year. It's gonna be a good year. Yeah, man. That's for today's podcast. Thank you guys for listening. And yeah, I mean, anything you can say anything on. I'll let the guest. I always let the guest fucking like end it kind of thing.
Close it and shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
a funny message, a fucking really like serious message, anything, dude.
Find better priorities than the ones you got. Realize what your priorities are, and go on from there. Don't fucking switch up for people. Don't switch up for things. Do what makes you happy. You should be good.
That's the one. That's the fucking.
Cut.
Cut.
Don't be sad.